One day we're gonna talk about making love, no doubt.
Previously with Peyton.
Peluche marron. Oh, baby, I'm about to be calling everybody a brown teddy bear. If you don't get your peluche marron, look them all. Get out of here. That's what I'm about to start calling people, a brown teddy bear. Baby, where the housewives here? Where my girls? Where my girls at? From the front to back, feeling it. Bet $1 when I get out the car, somebody tell me I smell good. Bet $1.
And just within the next couple weeks, the pinkness will kind of go away.
You see me rolling, hating. You hit this bendy, I'm gonna take you to court. I'm here to get some Botox, cause that is crazy.
Be sure to get caught up on all the previous vlogs in Mayhem Season 3, and let's jump into today's vlog and see what's going on. So the reason why I got the Whoop device is to track my recovery, strain, and sleep, but most importantly, I wanted to track my blood levels. And Whoop just partnered with Quest Diagnostics to offer Whoop Advanced Lab. So basically, you can schedule this appointment right through the Whoop app to get your blood drawn and get daily metrics to give you a complete full picture look at your internal health. This was super important for me because I have high cholesterol. Plus, anemic. So tracking my daily recovery was great, but getting key biomarker data directly through Advanced Labs was eye-opening. I actually went and got my blood drawn, and to see a baseline on my cholesterol and key health markers was pretty insightful, and it was super convenient. I went and got my blood drawn, and by the next morning I had an email saying that my lab results were in. It wasn't even 24 hours. So instead of guessing if my daily habits, workouts, or dietary changes are actually working under the hood, Advanced Labs lets me see the real impact on my blood work over time. It connects the dots between how I feel every morning and what's happening internally at a cellular level. It even goes a step further in telling you why this matters to your blood levels and how to improve. So basically, I need to start taking iron pills, B12, and definitely need to change my diet to a more Mediterranean style diet, rich in fruits, vegetables, and legumes and things like that. Not so much sodium. That will definitely be beneficial to lowering my high cholesterol as well as increasing my cardio. So what I wanted to change was definitely throwing a lot of this food away that I have been consuming. And you don't have to be a Whoop member to use Advanced Labs. If you want to take full control of your health and get actual data on what's happening inside your body, you need to check this out. Head over to whoop.com, or you can click the link in the description box to book your Advanced Labs appointment and get your device, and use Peyton20 to get 20% off for a limited time. If you've been thinking about getting your blood work done, this is a great opportunity. And thanks again to Whoop for sponsoring today's video. vlog. So we just changed out Legends playmat in his playpen. I ordered this off Amazon, but it was kind of on back order, so I had to wait a while. But that little fur rug that I had in there, we're gonna have to get it clean because he spit up on it a lot. That's one of the reasons why I was like, let me get a play mat that's just easier to wipe off, because he spit up on that a lot. Anytime he does tummy time, he has a little spit up, so it's pretty dirty. Plus, it sheds a lot. So I'm gonna get it clean, and then I'm probably gonna put it in, it's a 5x7, so I might put it in my closet or in my bedroom. I might put it in there, but I gotta get it cleaned first. So yeah, if you are new here, my name is Peyton. I call all of my subscribers Peypals. I'm sorry I'm watching me in the background. I just posted a video today that is a living in Dallas vlog. But yeah, if you're new here, my name is Peyton. I call all of my subscribers Peypals. And if you are not a Paypal and you want to become one, all you have to do is hit the subscribe button. Like, hype, all the things. I truly appreciate you for watching as well. I am just watching the vlog, responding to some comments. Generally, I respond to comments within the first hour, and then sporadically throughout the week when I decide to like look through the comments and read through the comments. So sometimes I see the comments and sometimes I do not. Someone just commented that I never respond to them. And then I looked at their comment history and they had only commented 3 times. So I'm like, baby, this is my first time ever seeing one of your comments, because I don't see them all. But I try to respond as much as I can. But I'm loving his playmat. This is so cute. However, one thing, there is absolutely no padding. It's like putting a blanket on the floor. So I'm probably gonna have to buy some padding to put up under it and then put it back down. I gotta find a playmat pad. I gotta find a pad that will go under that fits. Finding a 64 by 64 playmat was a bit hard because they don't usually come in that size for some reason, which is crazy because a lot of playpens come in 64 by 64. So now I gotta find a foam pad that would fit underneath that. So, you know, when he's crawling, when he rolls over, when he's, you know, standing up and he just like falls back, he don't hit his head on this hardwood floor, because that's just like a comforter on the floor basically. Hola muchachas and muchachos. We're getting ready to go to the circus. The Universal Circus. And as you can see, I popped on my ginger wig. I washed my hair and I just didn't feel like doing it right now, so wig it. What we got about to put on today, girls? I have yet to wear this. I think it's a fall fragrance though. Like, I feel like this is where the hell did it go? You know, a combo that I really like is Gentle Fluidity Silver with Dubai. Y'all, when I tell you, so good. Now my homegirl put me on this one. My homegirl T, she put me on this one. I have not oiled up, so I'm about to go downstairs and put on Dubai oil because I don't have any up here. But y'all, that combo is good. This is the outfit for the circus. This is just a Bulls jersey, Jordan's red socks, Gymshark shorts, Gucci hat. I feel cool, okay? Like, cause it's hot outside.
a shining star. We gotta wash your car seat parts. We gotta wash your car seat parts, Papa. Hey. Okay. I think we need to get the baby carrier too. The last time me and Kyran went to the Universal Soul Circus, I believe it was in Memphis. It was in I want to say it was 2014 or 2015. I remember because I had got on birth control, child, and it was the birth control that's supposed to help with acne. Made me sick as a dog. Oh my God, I feel like I swallowed poison that day. I was so damn sick. I couldn't even enjoy the circus, but I remember them calling me out, like one of the little, I don't want to say the M word, but one of the, you know, and he called me out and we did like the electric slide or something like that. It was so fun, but I was sick as a dog at that doggone circus. And I feel like it was 2014 or 2015. But that was the last time we went, so that was like 12 years ago. Oh my God. That was the first and last day I took birth control, and I never took birth control again after that. You cannot tell me the birth control ain't poison, because I literally feel like I swallowed poison. Turn the TV off for me, Pooh. Alright, we finna get on out of here. Do y'all want to come to the circus with us? Where did I put the remote control? I don't know.
Miliana, it's been so long since you texted me. I finally took a break and now I feel like I'm on ecstasy. You said what my work means to me will one day be the death of me. They tried to kill me once, but darling, you just resurrected me. Teach me, baby. Call my phone and say you need me, baby. I'm so green, you gotta teach me, baby. From Vancouver, you a BC, baby. Pull up, play by beep, baby. And my shit came with the heat seats, baby. Swear my label down to free me, baby. Blow on me just like some green tea, baby. Hey, buried alive, someone come date me up. If I call up your shawty right now, she picking up. You boys got big on my name, that's big enough. We know how you OGs rockin' already, my nigga, the jig is up. They say the truth will set you free, well might as well stream while you watching HD. They say that karma could take an eternity, yours is dropping the same night as me. Funny thing is that they ain't gon' compete. You gon' get yours while I'm doing me. You gon' get yours while I'm doing me.
Hey Johnny, shut the fuck up.
Teach me, baby. Call my phone and say you need me, baby. Thought they had me in a deep sleep, baby. I'm still scorching hot in these streets, baby. Pull up, play by beep, baby. And my shit came with the heat seats, baby. See-through shirt, I get a sneak peek, baby. Blow on me just like some green tea, baby.
Hey Johnny, shut the fuck up.
Teach me, baby. Call my phone and say you need me, baby. Thought they had me in a deep sleep, baby. I'm still scorching hot in these streets, baby. Pull up, play by beep, baby. And my shit came with the heat seats, baby. See-through shirt, I get a sneak peek, baby. Blow on me just like some green tea, baby.
Hey Johnny, shut the fuck up.
Nah, 120 is crazy.
I like the circus, it was nice. The circus was nice. I like the circus. No, seriously though, the circus was super nice, y'all. Like, they switched it up. Universal Circus is different now. Like, it was like very artistic. It wasn't any animals. Hold on, elephants and lions, they probably done died. Because it was like, see Bill, it was probably like 12 years ago. And yeah, it's different. It's different. It wasn't no animals. It was just like artsy. Do y'all remember Women of Brewster Place when Robin Givens went over that girl house that had all them kids,
and she took them to this little all black play. It was a black play. That's what it gave. That's what Universal Circus gave. Baby, if you are not a believer in Botox, let me turn you into a believer. Look at this. Where the lines at? Girl, I'm never not going to indulge in Botox. I'm never not going to. I'm telling you, if you don't believe in it, believe that it works. Like, listen, when I raised my eyebrows up last week, it was 3 lines across my forehead. The lines are gone. Now, somebody come in, hey, you ain't gotta get Botox, you can just use Korean skincare. No, I don't think Korean skincare can do what Botox can do. I'm sorry. I don't believe it. Now, maybe Korean skincare for maintenance, but baby, the lines in my forehead are gone. Now, yesterday when I checked, I was like, ooh, wait a minute, that might not work. But today, because they say it takes 3 days for it to like fully kick in. Girl, I'm a heavy believer in Botox. You can get Botox in a number of places. You can get it here. Have I gotten it here before? I don't think I've ever gotten it here. I've gotten it in my masseter muscles because that helps with grinding your teeth and clenching. So if you grind your teeth and clench at night, it'll cause you to have like a boxy face, and those masseter muscles will cause you to have like a square face. It relaxes those muscles to give you more of a V-shaped face. You can get Botox in your lip. Like if you have a gummy smile, when you smile, you can see all these up here. You can get Botox in your lip and it'll relax that muscle. So when you smile, your lip will stay like right at the gum line instead of like being a really gummy smile. You can get Botox in your crow's feet, forehead, frown lines. They call them the 11s. You can get Botox under your arms to help you from sweating. Then you can get Botox somewhere in here to help with migraines and headaches. I don't like the fact that it's called botulinum toxin though. I don't know why they couldn't just give it a different name, but hey, it worked. It definitely worked. I've tried it in a number of places. I think I've even tried it here in my, like for this, right there. I ain't had it in a while, but when you do that, I've gotten it in those, it's called the Nefertiti neck lift. And it makes your neck, it's supposed to make your neck look longer. I've tried it there. I've tried it the masseter. That worked. It definitely gave me a V-shaped face. But now, like, I'm okay with a little, you know what I'm saying? Like, not square, but like not completely V. What you get? Oh my God. Hey y'all, good morning. I just watched this girl on TikTok talking about this girl, I guess, that she saw getting out of a 2004 Honda Civic with a Rolex and a Birkin. And she was like, she automatically knew that it was fake because of the car that she got out of. And I don't know. But the people in the comments, the comments are in shambles on that video on TikTok. I went straight to the comments. It was a lot of people agreeing with her because she was basically saying that the girl got a mental illness to be walking around with fake designer and a fake Rolex getting out of a 2004 Honda Civic. But I don't know. Some people, you know, they like to fake it till they make it. And I mean, when you talk about visualization and manifestation, I feel like one day she'll have it and she'll be able to look back and be like, wow, I remember back in the day when I used to wear fake Birkins and fake Rolexes and now look at me. You know what I'm saying? Let people dream. Let people have their visions. You know what I'm saying? It really ain't that deep. Especially in the climate that we living in right now. Like, baby, people lights going out all over the country. People are experiencing blackouts for days, for weeks at a time. My aunt's lights just went out last night. They had a bad storm in Memphis. Her lights out right now, and they saying that MLG and robbery, ain't saying that the lights are gonna turn back on until Thursday. And that's an estimate. They really don't know because it was a bad storm. Out of nowhere, my aunt said that tornadoes weren't even on the forecast. So we really don't know what's about to happen, y'all, what's to come. I think now is the time to focus on you and your household. Absolutely. You get prepared. If other people around you not prepared, that's not your business. Make sure your pantry's stocked up with water, beans, rice. That's what's gonna be valuable. It's not gonna be Goyard bags, Gucci bags, Chanel bags, all that shit. Baby, I hope you got some wood so you can bolt up your board up your house and your windows. But honestly, I feel like people not gonna care about that stuff. If we have a real live power grid blackout across the country, people are not gonna care about that stuff at all. Like you could get it now, enjoy it now, but when the lights out, you need to have water. You need to have rice, beans, lentils, things that you can cook over time that's not going to perish. That's what's going to be valuable. I'm over here trying to see how long will I be able to drink my pool water if something happen before, you know what I'm saying? Like, how can I clean my pool water and be able to drink my pool water? Cause listen, baby, we gonna have to figure something out. If and they saying that this might happen, like they don't know when. Some people are saying 2030. Some people are saying 2027. Some people are saying that Texas might not even experience it because all of the banks in Wall Street is moving here. So we really do not know. All we can do is get prepared. Shit, I would be trying to get me a bunker made in the backyard, but it's too hot outside. Oh, Lord, it's too hot. I don't want no bunker outside, baby. Make me a bunker right here in this living room, up under this big-ass rug in the living room. We moved that, but I don't know, that might not be smart, because if something happened and the house cave in, baby, we stuck. It's just so much other things to think about. It really is. I mean, that's what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking, sure, like, how can I transfer all my money to an international bank where, you know, if something happened, I'll still be able to access my coins. You know what I'm saying? This is what I be thinking about. I ain't worried about what nobody get. I promise you, I don't care. If I want it, I'm going to get it for me, and I ain't worried about nobody else. But if it's not important to me, I'm not going to get in my car, scoot over so you can see the emblem, and make a think piece on, you know, my thoughts on people buying what they buying and wearing what they wearing, and you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, the shit really don't matter. None of it. None of it. I didn't show y'all this set she made me. So this is a set that I actually found on Instagram, and I sent it to her, and I was like, hey, can you make these for me? And she was like, absolutely. And then she sent me a note, and she was like, it says, you have to tag me when you wear these beauties. I like your taste. Girl, you know I'm gonna tag you when I wear these. These are tea. Now I said all that to say, don't stop enjoying life because of what's being said on the news. Nobody really knows when the end is coming. But they ain't saying that this the end. They just saying that it's supposed to be a nationwide blackout, and the light's gonna be out for a while. You know what I'm saying? They saying 18 months. That's scary, cause you ain't gonna be able to go nowhere. None of that. Like, you ain't gonna be able to escape. You gonna have to stay here. It's going to be essentially an apocalypse. It's gonna be like The Walking Dead. For real. honestly, I could not imagine being without power for 18 months because they teach you a lot of things in school, but they do not teach you how to survive. They do not teach you how to survive. But until then, live it up, you know? When that time comes and the sun goes down and we sitting in the dark, we'll still have our memories. I remember when we had lights. I remember when we could drive a car. We had gas. All of this stuff. This combo, the Dior stick with the Too Faced bronzer and the Sephora, what is it, Best Skin Ever concealer. This combo was pressure. I did break out though. I did break out, but I don't know why. What exactly broke me out? So I'm gonna use it again and see if I break out again. Cause right here, yeah. Good morning. I took a bath yesterday and forgot all about y'all. I'm sorry. But today we are I'm about to wash Legend bottles and feed him, and then I gotta take Kyran sewing down because she has an appointment today at Press Roots to get a silk press, and they're going to install clip-ins. So yesterday I won't say I spent the whole day, but it was just a day off camera. I felt like I needed it. And girl, I started going through my doggone checking account. Baby, I was subscribed to so much stuff that was just automatically coming out of my checking account for years that I don't use, like effects. I'm like, when the hell did I sign up for this? Then I had an anytime mailbox. I remember getting that, and I think I decided to keep it. I want to say I decided to keep that. I've had it for 3 years and I never use it. Paying for a P.O. box for nothing. Yep, that. Legal Zoom, Law Depot, like, child, like Zoom. Ain't Zoom free? When somebody send you a damn Zoom link, ain't it free? Child, I was paying for so much stuff. I think I canceled about $500. I think I canceled about $500 or $600 worth of subscriptions yesterday that I've been paying for months, for the past few years, that I do not use. And that ain't even including the stuff that's on the TV. Cause I know I pay almost $100 a month for Hulu to be able to watch like sports and cable and shows and stuff like that. Plus I have subscriptions on the side of that. So I know I'm subscribed to BET, but I can watch BET on Hulu, I think. And then I'm subscribed to Prime, Peacock, Netflix. I ain't even do those. But yeah, I don't even know what made me want to do that. But I'm so glad I did it. Because when I looked at my account and I seen all that stuff coming out every month, I'm like, recurring payment. Baby, who signed up for this? I don't even remember signing up for it. That's how they get you though. They want you to forget about it. They want you to forget about it. That's how they make money off people.
sign up for this free trial, and then you sign up for the free trial and forget to cancel the damn trial right afterwards. That's how they get you. Let this be your sign to check your checking account today and cancel them subscriptions. Cancel them trial offers. Even go in your Apple account. Anything you done accidentally subscribe to, them little games that you be putting on your phone and shit like that, do. Baby, go in your Apple account and cancel them subscriptions. That's how they get you. Hey, boo, good morning. I was just about to come wake you up. Good morning. Come on in the content room. Let me take your sew-in down. He hit the bell. Yeah, I heard him. He's so smart. Oh, she sold this damn good. I don't even know where the last braid is. Okay, I think we need to take this to the salon, Pooh, because you got a lot of dandruff. Let's take this to the salon. You want to throw that away? Mm-hmm. Okay. Gotta go outside. Good boy.
Pursue things with, so that's kind of where my head's at. Just tread carefully, I reckon. Yeah. I have been battling in my head. On one hand, you've got Chevonique, who is extremely bubbly. She's someone who I can build that physical intimacy with.
So you took all the identity out?
Oh, no, you still gotta get washed. You still got a lot of dandruff.
Did I know the papa me? Are you coming? Yeah. It's okay. Is it coming, right?
A few moments later.
We watching Love is Blind UK. It's good. You'll grab his diaper bag for me, babe. All right, off to Miss Girl, her appointment. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore.
Is the most handsome boy I ever seen in my entire life. Hello, Ted.
excited to get your hair done? Oh. Oh, y'all, it's 97 degrees outside, and you know what? It feel like it's in the 80s because the other day it was 120, and let me tell you, they say that all the water in the world is going to the data centers, baby. No, it's not. It's condensation. The water is evaporating because it's so damn hot outside. The water is going back into the clouds. That's what's causing these tornadoes. It was hot the other day, okay? It's still hot, but it's not as hot as it was the other day. Thank you, God. Lord have mercy. But we about to go in here. Where is the beauty supply store? Did I pile too far? Wait. I know you lying. Wait, where the beauty supply? Child, they done. Wait, is that it? Girl, what the happened to the beauty supply store? Did it go out of business? Oh, there you go. It right there. Shit. Okay, listen. I'm about to go back into my pocket spot. Girl, I couldn't see it. This is a little far. Baby, where the handicap spots at? That's too far. Oh, this don't make no damn sense. It's supposed to be a handicap spot at the front, every spot. I'm not gonna park in it because I ain't got my decal. I need to go in Deep Ellum and find that white man that sold me my decal because I need 2 more. JP. This girl's all done with her hair. We about to walk across the street to Trinity Grove. It's a plaza full of restaurants, so we about to pick some. Camera and cocktails. Go ahead, do what you like. It made me take my head off.
Tell you I like you a lot, babe. I wanna start at the top and the bottom, babe.
What you want, baby? Oh, get it, boo. Yeah. Take it, girl. I will give you my all and all. Over and over again, lady. Not a sea. Baby, come on here. My heart belongs. Whatever you need, baby. Hey. Oh, what you know about this? They don't make music like this no more. Men ain't singing this type of shit to us. Pray that you be always there for me forevermore. I'll give you more, you got to know it, baby. And thank you for getting my hair done. Thank you, because I had fun today.
You're welcome, pretty girl.
You're welcome.
All right, all right. The man of the house is awakened. And he says, "Get me out of here!" Y'all, legend personality starting to come out. Woo! Is this how Scorpio boys are? His personality is starting to come out. It's something. It's something. When he want what he want it right now. He ain't finna wait on nobody. Ready or not, I'll give you everything. All that you're looking for. I give you my heart, my soul, my love, my time and fountain. I will be the earth, ooh, and all that you need for, and even more. Give me keys. 'Cause boy, I love you more than words can show. My love is cruel. I climbed the highest mountain, crossed the widest sea. Nothing could discourage me. And I pray that you'll be always there for me forevermore. Don't you know, you should know. Hold on, that's my hair, Nanny. You gonna take the whole wig off. It ain't glued down. Ooh. I'm being all loud in my neighbors outside today. Oh, baby, I'll give you everything. Ooh, I'll give you more. You got to know it, baby. That don't make no damn sense. Was that a spider? What's that, boo? Hey, you got a lot of stuff. I don't remember you ordering all that. You ordered all that? Yeah, you the one paid for it. Child. Don't you know, you should know. I'll give you everything. Ooh, I'll give you more. You got to know it, baby. Maybe the acoustics in this mother. You know what I'm saying? The acoustics in here is something else. Hold on, I got another song for y'all. Cause the other day I was listening to Monica, and Monica let us know that she used to mess with older men back in the day when she was 16. When she was young, Monica was messing with an older man. What song was that? What song was that? I just listened to it the other day. Where my phone is? Hold on, I'm finna go to it. Hold on. Cause I said, wait a minute. Before you walk out my life, that's what it was. You give me the world, ooh, and everything that I want for. You got a tender, sweet touch, yes you do. That weakens me and takes over me whenever we touch. Baby, that's just but that was the first verse. You didn't know that she was messing with an older man until the bridge. What she say? Damn, hold on. No, that ain't it. It was why I love you so much. You don't ever say I'm too young. Thank you, baby. I've been around enough to know just what I want. You don't move too fast or make me rush. No, one day we're gonna talk about making love, no doubt. Baby, when the time is right. Monica, come to the front. Monica, you my girl. Monica, you met, how old is that man? Monica, to the front. How old was that man? Cause you talking about he don't move too fast and don't make you rush. How old was that man?
I ordered this.
You ordered that, but they didn't send the bean bag to go with it.
Yes.
That's crazy. Why would they do that? Go back, go look for it and see if we can order the bean bag. Cause that's crazy. Child, why am I walking around? I done had this Gucci bag for I know over a month, and I'm still walking around with the tag on it. Oh, I hope ain't nobody saw that.
Don't
She don't steal.
Who?
She heals.
Who?
Me, I don't steal. I'm not a stealer, baby. I'm a healer, baby. These people say when they watch my videos, they can be sad and they immediately get uplifted, get up and start cleaning their house, taking solo vacations and stuff. Baby, I'm a healer. I don't steal. I ain't no stealer, I'm a healer. And I ain't no killer. Don't push me.